I want to commend all of you in District 6. I want to commend our leadership at the local union level, the staff and the district director, as well as those from the Canadian National Office that are helping. The fact that we're going to confront this lie of right to work is really important. Tim Hudak thinks that he can BS the rest of the population in Ontario, and as a result of that, try to split the vote in Ontario and try to elect Conservatives. We need to be very, very aware that should Tim Hudak win, he will believe that that's a mandate to bring in right to work. Right to work doesn't work. It really has been characterized as a right to work for less. It's important that we understand that we have to work hard every day, because the theme of right to work, many people misconceive it and actually think it's a right to a job or it's a right to something. What it is, it's really a right for employers to abuse workers. It's a right that gives the political network of the Conservatives in Ontario a tool to divide workers from workers, a tool to divide unions from the rest of the public, and he believes that through that division, he can win an election. We need to make sure that he doesn't accomplish the division. We need to go out and tell the real story of right to work. In the U.S., there's 24 states that have right to work, and I just want to read to you a couple of facts that you can take in, and these are hard facts from years of right to work exposure, and there are also some facts from some of the most recent states that have had right to work, like Oklahoma. Oklahoma adopted such a law in 2001. Then manufacturing jobs have fallen by 1/3. Right to work laws drive down wages. Right to work laws drive down benefits and working conditions. Workers in right to work states earn, on average, $1,500 less per year than non-right to work states. Right to work states are less likely to have pensions or employer health care. Right to work statistically has proven to be counter to strong families, counter to strong communities, counter to strong workplace voices for workers, counter to economic standards of living that are able to raise a family and take care of our pensions for the future. The good news is we can do it. The good news is we know how to mobilize in the Steelworkers. So I urge you now to come together, to mobilize, to look at the places where we can make a difference, get energized, get our members involved, get our communities involved, get our families involved, because this is absolutely the fight that we need to win. We need to show Tim Hudak and his silly followers that they don't have the right agenda for Ontario. They don't have the right agenda for our families. They don't have the right agenda for our kids. We don't need an individual who's prepared to bring down our standard of living in an attempt to divide the province as his only possible chance of winning. We can mobilize, and we can do this. We must mobilize, and we must do this. We must do it for our children as well as ourselves, our families, and our communities. Solidarity forever.